Dark Eldar versus the Raven Guard. We're doing a Cities of Death game. The white buildings are worth 2 points. I mean, they're worth 1 point each. The center building's worth 2 points. Basically, your troops can capture other people's points and turn them over. Regular units, other units can capture points, but they just can't turn them over. And we're also doing one special ability, and my special ability added to my Reavers is Infiltrate, which I'll be using as the ability to outflank from either side. And that's pretty it there. As far as for my list, Warriors 10, Blaster, Splinter Cannon, Symbiote, Talus, 5 Reaver bikes,
4 Laz,
HQ, Archon with 6 Terminators, Raider, 5 Scourges, Splinter Cannons,
2 heavy ball,
another Warrior Raider unit, same list as the other ones, Symbiont, and Splinter Cannon and a Blaster, and then another Raider with 10 Witches in it. So not much happened during round 1. Round 2, my Witches came in and my Reavers came in. Since I gave my Reavers Infiltrate, they had the ability to outflank, so they came in here. They moved 12 inches, but then when trying to shoot Strife, they couldn't see him. They rolled a 6 for their visual range. So it's bottom of 2 for right now for the Raven Guard.
Yeah.
So, boy, I think I went from turn 2 to nothing. But last game turned out to be a draw. I managed to jump my Scourges into the center base that had the 2 points. My HQ went flat out but didn't make it onto the base, but at least the Scourges were able to capture it. So I had this 1 point here, which was worth 1 point. The Raven Guard had those 3 buildings, so that was 3 points, and then I have in the center area was worth 3 points. So that was pretty much it. The night fight really kind of screwed things up for me for visual range. I did like having Infiltrate on the Reavers because that allowed them to outflank. But the one thing that was kind of nasty against the Raiders is that even though I went flat out, giving them a 4+ cover save, when the drop pod came down with the Dread in it, he used this flame template. Well, flame templates ignore cover saves, so even going flat out, the flamers were able to hit my guys inside the vehicle and the vehicle as well. So it was pretty nasty. But we're going to play another game here. This one we're doing objective markers. They stay in your control if you capture them. The twist is that you got to roll 4+ for them to be an objective marker. If it's 3 or lower, then they're false markers. And the only way to change over a marker is to use troops. So for turn 1, pod came down, shot the crap out of my guys with rapid fire. Tried to tank shot my jet bikes. That is it for the turn. Top of turn 2 for Dark Eldar.
You're saying something?
Not too much is going on for the turn of 3 so far. During turn 2, this tank tried to tank shock the Talus, but it's fearless. Just kind of speed bumped. Those guys moved and ran. They're still in locked combat with the troops. That drop pod there wasted the last guy that was standing there. And we really have not claimed any objectives yet. My Raider came in, tried to soften up the troops there. Vehicle popped over the building here, which is bailed out. They assaulted. They're 1 wound to them, 1 wound to me, locked in combat. And that is it. We're at the bottom of 3. So not much happened during turn 4. Still locked in combat behind the building there. The witches did win the combat over here. Scourges came out, shot the troops, did kill 2. Strife keeps on moving full bolt over there. And this drop pod just came in. The drop pod shot at the Scourges. We're still to do the shooting phase for the rest of the units. And yeah, my Archon keeps on chasing after Strife, but he keeps on getting further and further away. So far, I have one objective, and that is it.